What's up guys, Jay with Disc Golf Headquarters here, and we're here at the shop to kind of show you guys around. So let's go take a look at what we look like. Very healthy used bin. We've got a really good trade-in program here. So we've got tons of trade-ins, almost always. New release rack, we just got these sleds in today. So not but an hour ago.
Check those out.
Yeah, really unique disc, mid-range slash Berg, I would call it.
Show the profile.
Yeah, the profile's, it's flat, and you can see the rim on the inside is even a little bit shallow too. With this rounded edge here, it looks like a Buzz SS or a Mako 3, and it's got this super puddle top on it. It's way more noticeable than in any other disc. Very comparable to a Berg top. And then we always do our custom Arizona stamps. The new lab coats are out. TSA is arriving, just stuff that's new to the store here. And then we break the store up on top of that by manufacturer. So we've got the House of Disc brand, MVP over here, Innova Discraft, the main man, Damian Carpenter.
Hey guys.
How are you doing?
Welcome into the tour.
Yeah, so this is the front edge. We always got the TVs blasting disc golf or other sports if we're in sports season. We just finished up Olympic hockey, which was exciting. Around the bottom edge of the store, you'll see kind of our bigger ticket items. You've got carts, baskets, our trusty Roomba. No disc golf store is complete without a Roomba.
And then up top, you also have more bags.
Correct. We have the Flying Disc Museum. It's kind of a cool little bit of character.
Oh yeah, Flying Disc Museum over here.
Yeah, so the Flying Disc Museum just gives the store a lot of character.
This is Mike Hughes' collection. He's got something around 12,000, 13,000 discs. We house a few of them here. The Mesa store has it wrapped around the entire store.
Anything you want to point out specifically?
I think the Bucky's low.
Yeah, that's kind of a
pretty
special
solid.
disc.
Yeah.
That's new to the collection. We've found that to be quite a popular one.
What's the silver platter underneath it?
All joking aside, there's some pretty crazy rare stuff in here.
Yeah, because that Bucky's actually has a $5.99 price tag on it. You can get it anywhere.
That's the American Flying Disc Open, Rochester, New York, 1974, second place trophy.
Who won that?
I'm assuming someone Mike knows, or Mike.
That's a second place trophy?
Yeah,
Jeez.
and that was the one. Is that the one that gave the car away? 1974.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
74.
So the first place
We've
got
come
a
a long
car.
way in trophies from that.
So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
And you also have baskets hanging from the ceiling. Like,
Yeah.
Old
Don't
connoisseur
think that'll
baskets.
catch, but
No, they didn't catch when they were on the post, so that's actually why they're up there now.
yeah. You think you could get one to stick in the chains up there?
I could try.
Ooh.
You wanna throw me a putter?
Oh, what
What you got? What you got?
A disc? No, not that one, the used one. I could throw a new disc
What are
up
you
there.
doing?
Nice little challenge to start off our day.
Oh.
Damn. Good try. Good try.
Yeah, should I try this one up here?
Sure.
I think coming in at this angle might be smarter.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh!
Oh!
Nice.
That's what we do.
That's what we do at DGHQ.
Well, so
Keep
if you take a
going
trip to the back, this is where we have our membership lounge, where we actually have one of our esteemed members back here shopping for sleds.
Hello.
So it's a little cluttered back here now, but we've got the net for Tech Disc. You'll see the scars on the wall.
Yeah.
We pull up,
These ones.
yeah, so scars from when we had a smaller net. So we had to upgrade the net. Shout out to Visionary for those. Really, really great quality product, those. Another TV back here. We've got a fridge for membership drinks. So this is kind of the membership area where we kind of have our watch power parties for the weekend Disc Golf Pro Tour events. We all kind of come in, hang out.
The
drink
extra
some
lights for a little bit later in the video when we
Yes.
show off what we can do and why we're
Correct.
qualified to talk to you guys about discs.
Yeah, absolutely. If the store wasn't credibility enough, we're going to show you us throwing here in a minute too.
Pretty nice. What's the story behind these letters up here? I know there's a pretty good story right here.
Well, the story is a bit of a history of the store itself. We used to be called the Disc Shack, and one of our regular customers, once we rebranded, realized, oh, you guys could actually make the words Tech Disc out of those. And it kind of felt like a no-brainer to repurpose our sign and hang it up there just to show people what we do back here.
And why is this here?
Well, that's here
For
because
those who don't know.
well, that's because Ricky Wysocki's co-owner of the store here helped found it up in the early stages. So that was almost 5 years ago now. So we held his trophies in here, and we still have some lying around. We just have to repurpose. We've been doing a lot of organizing around, so this is the only one out right now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
But yeah, got everything you might ever want.
I think the one from Florida is on its way here too, isn't it?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
So the latest one from the Supreme Flight Open
Yep.
will be here probably this week.
Awesome.
We're
Really cool
excited
trophy.
to showcase that, yeah.
All right, so let's explain the idea of why we're all going to be throwing Tech Disc today. What are we going to show off?
Well, I think first of all, it's going to be the speed. I'm an older player, so age-protected player. So my speed, my angles are going to be different than you younger guys. But I think our viewers hopefully appreciate the fact that you're going to come at this from different, not just generations, but different player abilities. And I'm going to showcase what 50 mile an hour looks like. Jay's going to showcase what 60 miles an hour looks like, and you're going to showcase plus 60, I would imagine. Although Jay's going to give you a little run for your money.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
Um,
How about we do a forehand competition? How about that?
Yeah, then you've won.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
we got that out of the way.
yeah. Forehands don't go over 150 with me.
Ah.
But I think the point of the matter is to show the similarities with these discs at 3 speeds, 4 speeds, 5 speeds, 6 speeds on up, and each brand sort of has their version of that same 7 speed, 7502. You can go to Innova, they have theirs. You can go to MVP, they have theirs, Discraft, etc. But how do they all fly, and how do they all fly depending on the speed and the individual? So there's some things that I like that are more understable that fly for me like more of a stable disc would, whereas Jay throws some of my understable stuff and it just goes right. So I think today, and starting with this series, we're really going to clean up for everyone how that looks in terms of actual field demonstrations, right?
Yeah, everybody needs the correct tools in the bag, and what works for me doesn't necessarily work for you, and vice versa. So it's kind of a fun little educational video to show people what this does for my arm, his arm, and Chase's arm. So really exciting to kind of show 3 different players all in a row throwing the same disc and showing what it really does. So,
Alrighty.
yeah.
Or
Well,
doesn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for the introduction. Now let's get to work.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've gone through and set up the tech disc, we're gonna go ahead and establish what our speeds and angles are coming out of our hands. So we're just gonna throw a few here. How many should I throw, 5?
I don't know, however many you need to
Okay, well,
show it off.
I've been warming up, so I should be okay.
Okay, we got the camera over here to show you guys as well. Looks like he hit 65.5. Jay, are you juiced up?
I didn't know I had that in me, honestly.
What is this?
What is my nose angle?
Well, it's terrible, but
Oh,
I mean,
well-
5.5 degrees up.
Okay, that's not good.
Yeah. What we got?
That should be more like me, I think.
That is 63.3 with 6 point. Nope, that says 5.4.
What is happening?
Nose up.
My nose angle is usually my strong suit.
Oh, he can't feel his legs right now.
Can't feel my legs?
Yeah, he's nervous.
I am definitely shaking a little bit.
The pressure's getting to him. Nice. Well, you definitely got the speed there.
At least I got speed.
Nose angle is up,
Dang it.
and spin is 984.
All right, that's not terrible.
Damien, give it a spin.
All right. Give it a spin.
Let's see. What do we got? 62.2. That's got to be from the last throw. Oh, connection lost.
So it was dead. It always says it's
For
dead.
a minute, I felt good.
Okay, we're connected once again.
Okay.
Technical difficulties.
Can't go off without a hitch, they say.
Never. There we go. 51.1, 1.1 nose angle, 988 spin. So you already beat Jay on the spin.
Dang, my spin was that bad?
Yes.
Shoot.
Let's see. Come on. Focus. Come on.
Come on now.
There we go. 54.2
Attaboy.
with a negative 0.9 nose
Let's
angle.
go.
Connection lost once again. We might
Okay,
have
do you want to throw
swap
the
out.
buzz here? Good thing we have
Alright.
backups.
Yeah, switch into the buzz.
That's a flex. Multiple tech discs.
Yeah. There we go, there we go. 50.9 with a 928 spin, 1 degree nose up. One more.
Okay.
Awesome. We got a 52.4 miles an hour with a 936 spin, 2.4 degrees nose down. That's a good final throw, and I will put in the stats and the slow-mo for all you guys.
Sweet.
Ready to come up. I think it's my turn.
Yeah, let's swap.
All right. All right. Hi. I was behind the camera. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's not embarrass ourselves. So
Yeah, you gave me a pretty hard time, so.
I did, but like my spin rate's better than yours.
57.7 miles an hour, 1,020 spin with a negative 1.4 nose angle.
That'll play.
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna try to rip on this one a little harder.
All right. .4, 1,100 RPMs with a positive 3-degree nose angle.
Oh man, I
Yep,
lost
you're
it.
falling apart already.
All right. Let me ease up just a tiny bit.
The discs don't lie, as they say.
Just don't lie. I'm throwing a mid here. I need a driver.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There it is, 58.9 miles an hour, 1,100 RPM, negative 0.1 nose angle.
That's negative is negative.
Negative is down, which is forward,
Yes, sir.
which is a weird bit of physics. You went to college, you know.
I was a film student, man.
You still had to take physics, didn't you?
No,
Really?
I didn't take any math.
Okay. No math. 61.4, 1137 RPM, negative 2.4 nose angle. That's your best nose yet, I think.
Okay, that's for backhand for me. Now I have what these guys don't know about, and that's called a forehand.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, so I'll show off those whenever we need it. But yeah, gonna work on something I've been experimenting with. I don't usually throw mids forehand, but we'll see. What do we got?
Well, the screen kind of froze up on me.
63.8 with negative 3.8 nose angle.
You gotta be happy with that.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. All right, one more. I'm gonna really cook this one. And by cook it, hopefully it's not burned over, but.
Well, it's funny, you got a 15-degree launch hyzer angle on the last one, which is pretty good.
Yeah. 65.5, negative 6.2 nose with a 16.4 launch. That will play. So yeah, now we have a baseline for anybody that may be watching future videos. So when we go out to the field to throw spoiler, we're gonna throw a jawbreaker. What is this?
Banger.
Banger. I don't throw this crap. When we throw slammer, these are awesome. When we throw a range, when we throw a berg, you'll know what each of us can do when throwing and how that makes a little bit of a difference. Yeah.
Pull a sled out too.
Oh yeah, sled. Ugh. Sled.
That's the name of the game right there.
Sled. So yeah, Damien, you got any final words?
No, let's get out in the field.
All right.
Yeah, I'm ready to
boys.
throw.
We'll see you guys in the next video for our first disc review lineup. So yeah, let's do it. Boom. Team DGHQ.
Where's the button? Are we still going?